Hey guys, what's going on? Jake here. Want to give you guys a little bit of update. Actually, my lip's kind of been surprising me because it's going ridiculously fast. Turns out when I thought I put in the 2 millimeter before, I actually put in the 2.5. So today I actually went ahead. I was like messing around with it. I took it out. I was cleaning it out, doing some sea salt soaks, and I decided to just see if I usually do this with anything. Like I'll see if the 3 millimeter is kind of close. Kind of was toying around with it, and literally it just slipped right in. And I was expecting that swell of pain afterwards, but there was nothing. It was pretty good. And right now, I mean, it feels like I didn't change a thing. It just looks bigger, which is cool. But anyways, I also got my ears up to the size where I can put my new tunnels in, which I'm really liking these. They're just normal plain, but I'm a fan. I think I might be sticking at like 1 3/8 for a while. I mean, I'm the kind of person that it's kind of frustrating that I'm not at like 1.5 or just something solid. But due to the whole circumstance of the time right now and stuff, I think I'm gonna chill here. Plus, my ears, I mean, they're tight right now, so it's good. I'm not in any rush. I didn't really fill you guys in, but I've been kind of battling with my ears for a while because basically stretched them really, really way too fast in high school, and they thinned out pretty bad on sides, and I ended up just taking them out because they were so, I don't know, just not in good shape and just horrible, and I had them out for like probably almost 3 years, nothing in them. And then I actually recently this January went and got them scalpeled because I figured if I redirected the hole, like it was still, I guess it's hard to explain, but they were pierced a little bit off center. So when I stretched, like one side back here got really thin. So that's why I originally just took them out because I didn't think I was gonna be able to go big with them. So after like the 3 years of having them out, I decided to go have them scalpeled. So they would take out some skin over here and redirect it going up. And I got them scalpeled to a 5/8. They were probably at about like maybe a 0 or a 00, so that was a pretty big jump. But from there, right when they healed, like, oh my god, I think it was just, I'm not sure really. I'm no scientist yet. But it was really fast stretching after that. I mean, I would put in, I actually was buying Teflon plugs from Aesthetics actually, and I was just buying them in maybe 1 millimeter, 2 millimeter increments, pretty much every week. And what it was is I would put them in, and after that week they'd be falling out, like they were just so loose. So I would put the next ones in, and I mean, I never had any pain. I never even really had to stretch. It was just putting the next size in. That was all the way up to about an inch, and then from there I've been slowly, I mean, I want to say I stretched from 5/8 to an inch in like 2 months, which I know is like unheard of. I don't really like the whole like solid, the whole like idea of, oh no, you have to wait this long. And I mean, I understand the guidelines, and there are way too many people who stretch way too fast. But I have to say, I think I have a little bit of experience now where I could kind of understand it, and I can gauge what my ears need, and if I shouldn't stretch, or if I should let them hang out for a while at the size, So so I stretch really fast, but again, it was never me actually like stretching, like pushing, actually forcefully stretching. It was literally me just switching them out for the bigger size because they were falling out. That there was so much, there was so much of a gap that they were falling out. So I did that, and then I've been slowly going up from there. Right now, I want to go to maybe like 2 inches. I mean, as with anything you stretch, it's probably gonna end up being bigger, but we'll see. I'm definitely going slow with those. So what I want to do is probably next week I'm going to order a solid pair of solid plugs from Aesthetics. Just probably black polymer. Like, I'm cool with simple. Usually I like to wear organics, but it's cool. Like right now I'm alright with that because I need something kind of more plain looking because I'm actually moving home, and mom's not the biggest fan of these. So especially if she can see through them, she gets freaked out. So I'll have to get solid plugs. But anyways, that's basically my ears right now. Anyways, but this went really well. Let me take off the O-ring so you guys can kind of see how it looks. But I like to keep the O-ring on that. Like, I really like the look of without the O-ring. I just kind of enjoy the whole, like, you guys can see it. It's funny on this camera, like, I don't know if it's the way I tilt my head, but it always seems really off center, but it really isn't. But it's getting pretty cool looking because it's pretty big. Well, you know, big in standards of, I guess, relative to what I had before, but whatever. I've been keeping the O-rings on though, just because I don't, like, if I don't have it, I'll constantly mess with it and pull it out and play with it. I'm just one of those kind of people, and I don't trust myself, so I've been keeping the O-ring on. But definitely like the look of it without though. But anyways, I think I mean, this time I can actually say it confidently that it's probably going to be a week or 2 weeks until I stretch again. Yeah, so things are going good right now. Moving home, like I said. I get to start all my cool math classes this summer. Because I'm actually going to school for physics. Anyways, that's about it, and I guess I'll update you guys if anything happens, or I mean, when I end up stretching again, which who knows? I mean, this thing's going ridiculous, and like I said, I don't really like, you know, solid time frames of people saying, oh, you have to wait exactly a month between stretches, because you know what? Sometimes you have to wait longer, sometimes you're ready way before, and it's like, you know, you get frustrated with it if it's just completely healed and you could tell that it's completely healed and things like that, and you're waiting because someone told you have to. And I don't really like that idea, but I guess teach his own. I mean, I guess I'd rather someone waited longer than went super fast and screwed up their ears, because that's really easy to do. But on a side note, actually, I had a kind of a funny experience today because I had to go into Spencer's and I had to buy bondage tape for I wanted to buy it, I guess, because I walked by and I just thought of it, because bondage tape is actually, it's this stuff right here, is really, really awesome to stretch with, you know, for taping your ears, because it's easy to use, like electrical tape, which I hate to say I did use back in the day, but it doesn't have the adhesive, and it's actually like a really nice consistency, and it seems like it's gonna be really easy to work with, because I've tried Teflon tape and all that good stuff, but it's just a pain in the neck to use. You have to really lube your ears up and stuff to get it back in, and then it dries them out, and it's just annoying. So I picked up some of this stuff. As you can see, it's just comes off, it's pretty thin, and it just sticks to itself, so it's really nice stuff. Excited to use it when I do eventually start stretching my ears again, and I might end up using it for my lip a little bit too when I get up to like bigger sizes, but we'll see. That's about it, I guess. So I suppose I'll see you guys next week or something. All right, see ya.